What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Hawaiian, and today we're going to be going over Wintersun, Sons of Winter and Stars. This song is specifically a request from Beat Conductor. I want to show you guys my gratitude by listening to individual requests that aren't maybe as popular as some of the other songs that I've been doing. Again, this is one of those songs that has been requested by a subscriber of mine who has been very active in my comments. And before we get into the video, I just wanted to quickly shout out my Twitch, twitch.tv/zhawaiian. There you can catch me listening to music and reacting in real time, and you guys can come and connect with me and chat, and we'll have a great time. I don't want to plug my Twitch too much going into further videos. I'm just trying to get it out to you guys just in case you guys don't know that it exists. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, here we are. Wintersun, Sons of Winter and the Stars. This is a live rehearsal, I believe. So let's get into it. I have no idea what genre these guys are. We'll try to figure it out as we listen, and if I can't figure it out, I'll Google it. All right. Given by the name, I'm expecting this to be a slower song. But I'm not sure if it's an instrumental or if it has vocals in it. Hold on really quick. Let me make sure this video's... Yeah, it's... Oh, it only goes up to 720. Okay. Oh, man. The drums are super heavy. This sounds really epic. I know this is going to be a long song and there's going to be a lot to react to, but so far this sounds super epic. It kind of sounds like a video game soundtrack for like an adventure style video game. Oh, I was expecting lighter lyrics. I wasn't expecting heavier vocals for this style of song, at least. Dude. I don't want to pause it just yet, but I have so much going through my head already. I really like the chanting in the back. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's this like chanting sound that's in the back of the soundtrack, and this all kind of ties back to what I was saying about how this feels super epic. The chanting kind of heightens that powerfulness that goes with this like adventuristic feel of music, right? And it feels like we're traveling along this odyssey or this storyline of adventure almost. And I wasn't expecting his voice, I said it earlier, but I wasn't expecting his voice to be like low like that, like this kind of like grungy piratey sound almost in my head. Again, I don't know the vocabulary for a lot of these terms, but I was kind of expecting more lighter lyrics given the kind of music that's being played. But anyways, it's only 2 minutes in a 14-minute song, so obviously things will change. Let's see what changes. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, okay, so the chanting isn't a backtrack. Those are backup singers or the guitarist singing a backup, like, chant to the lead singer's voice here. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's so simple, but it sounds so good. It's one chord, right? The way he's playing this right here on the gray guitar. That's one chorus, or chord, sorry. We're strumming between two strings, but it just sounds so good. Oh my god. Fuck, the guitar sounds so good. Dude, this song is epic as hell. Oh yeah, this is the kind of vocals I was expecting, man. Damn. Yeah, dude. Okay. Dude, the guitars are fucking immaculate in this song, man. I usually harp about the drums, right? I usually go on and on about the drums and how I'm hearing the drums in my headphones, and I usually get starstruck by the drummer because I just get sucked into this pit hole of listening to the drums and only the drums during songs like this. Now count how many times I just said the word drums. But in this song, I've been focusing on the guitars so much because they just sound so good, and they're, you know, super effective in adding to this epic adventure that I feel like I'm on. Like, I feel like I'm on a hero's journey and I'm, you know, in like some type of Dark Souls game, just fucking riding a horse going through the woods, you know what I mean? Like on a mission to fulfill my quest or some shit. I don't know. But I don't know how I feel about this lead singer's like screaming voice versus his singing voice, because his singing voice sounded amazing to this track, but his screaming voice, I just feel like it's a bit more raspy than what I think he's intending it to be, maybe. And I think that there's a lot of inflection in his voice, and I'm no voice expert at all, but there's a little bit of inflection in his voice when he's singing that I can't tell if that's intentional. Like, I don't know if he's trying to hold a single note coming out of his voice, or if his voice is cracking as he's singing because he can't hold that note, if that makes sense. Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep arguing it. His singing voice sounds fucking amazing for this kind of song. God, I can't get enough of these guitars. I need to start listening to the drummer. Just the guitars are captivating me, man. They're like fucking pulling me in on a rope. Is there a bassist in this? I haven't seen a bass guitar yet. It doesn't look like it, right? So all that bass is coming purely from the drums. God, man, the guitars are seriously carrying the hell out of this song, I feel. Wow. Okay, here's the drums, man. Damn. Fuck, man. That was sick. Okay. I'm hearing the drums more now. Is the tempo increasing? Because it sounds like the drums are getting faster, right? Fuck, man, his voice sounds so good. Holy shit. It just sounds so epic. I keep using that word, but this is like epic as hell. But that's what's confusing me, right? Let's pause it really quick. So what's confusing me is throughout this song, I've been trying to diagnose what genre of music this is. And through the help of my Twitch chat, you guys have been helping me understand genres and subgenres of this kind of music. And, you know, kind of help me identify what characteristics fall within what genres and what subgenres, right? I'm trying to, you know, connect the dots and figure out what genre of music this is without directly looking it up. Just based on what's happening, but I'm finding it increasingly difficult because there's so much complexity to this kind of song and so much variation in genre. I feel like this song is kind of dipping its toes in the waters of a few genres. So for that reason, I can't like clearly identify what genre of music this is. Now, I'm gonna look it up really quick. Okay, so I just looked it up and it said that this falls under progressive metal, which I guess makes sense, but from my understanding, progressive is such a broad term and so many things fall under progressive. I thought this was a little more metal than progressive. I guess his singing voice kind of is what's progressive about the song, and then the instrumental would be metal, maybe. I don't know. You guys have to correct me in the comments. But that's kind of my understanding of how progressive metal would be characterized, I guess. Anyways, let's keep listening. God, man, I'm telling you, the guitars are carrying the fuck out of this song. Oh, that little scream right there by him was a perfect counter argument for what I said earlier about how he has too much inflection in his voice during this kind of singing that he's doing, where I feel like he couldn't hold the note. Because right here, he holds the note perfectly. Okay. This dude's impressive. He's got a lot of range. Damn. And I keep forgetting that this is a live recording. Fuck, dude. Why does he sound so good like this? Okay. Again, I half expected this voice of his to be the majority of the song. And since it seems that this song is split into two, we'll see if this is kind of where he leads the direction of this second half, right? Dude. Yeah, that like, them singing behind his voice sounds so good. Sounds like a guitar, or not a guitar, it sounds like a piano in the background. I don't see any of them playing an instrument. Damn. So is his voice intentionally raspy like that? I don't know anything about them, so I don't know if he sings with different, like, lows than in this song. Fuck, man. I feel like I'm on a fucking pirate ship when I'm listening to this. All three of them have amazing voices. Oh yeah. But was that a bass guitar? Is this dude's guitar right here? Is this a bass guitar? It doesn't look like a bass guitar. But I don't know. I don't think it is, right? But if it's not, then they have 3 guitars and no bass. Fuck, the drums sound so good on here. His use of the cymbals sounds so good. Oh yeah. Fuck, man. I love how fast the drums are playing. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's playing this like a bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strings. Okay, so I just looked it up really quick. So a normal electric guitar has 6 strings. This one has 5. So I'm assuming this is the bass guitar. But I've just never seen a bassist play the way he's playing, I guess. And that's why in my mind I was like, oh, there's no bass guitar because it doesn't look like he's playing a bass. He looks like he's playing it like a guitar. Which I don't know if there's a specific way to play a bass. It's just, I guess I'm used to like the tapping technique on a bass, I suppose. Oh, who is that singing in the back? There's a second voice here behind this. Right here. So there's 3 layers of voices in this track. He's kind of proving me wrong about what I said about his raspy voice. I'm kind of liking it now. I just feel like this voice he's doing now complements this music way more. Personal opinion, of course. Don't take my opinions to heart. Damn, dude. This is really impressive for this being a live recording. Damn, okay. His voice is starting to grow on me, for sure. Wow, I love the slow pickup here on the guitar. Like how it's rising 1 string at a time. That sounded good. Or 1 chord maybe is the correct term. Damn, dude. Sounds like an orchestra. That was crazy. Yeah, dude. That whole song, honestly, I just felt like I was on this huge, you know, journey to fulfill a quest in, like, I don't even know. It's just like I felt like I was on a hero's journey, right? Like to fulfill this odyssey. I said it in the beginning of this video, but it's like that whole track, 14 minutes of just epic music and adventuristic music, man, definitely had me again feeling like, I'm in the middle of like Elden Ring or something. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like I was on a pirate ship and hundreds of people around me are just chanting to the song and singing the song. Um no, that was a great song. It was super adventurous, and it was super adventurous and had so much energy to it. And for that being a live recording in 14 minutes, they played their hearts and souls out. That was amazing. Thank you, Beat Conductor, for the recommendation. I liked that song. It was great. Again, don't take my criticisms and opinions to heart, because I don't fully always know what I'm talking about. And that's where you guys come in and help me understand what I am listening to and what I did or didn't get right in terms of my opinion. But again, it's my opinion. So, if you're going to attack me on it, just approach it as constructive criticism. There's no need to come in the comments and say hateful things about me, because I'm telling you right now that I have no idea what I'm talking about and that my opinions are my opinions. So again, another 8, I would say that was an 8 out of 10 in my book. I thoroughly enjoyed the song. Again, I just felt like I was on an adventure the entire time. I had a great time listening to it. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.